Good morning, Advanced DIP Project Management class. It's Wednesday, the 27th of July, and we've completed Module 4 of Course 1. And we're heading off into Module 5. We're nearly halfway through the first course of 4. And looking ahead towards Module 5, this is all about getting started with your project. And we're going to talk about project charters, the kickoff meeting, and it's a slightly easier module, less challenging than Module 4. Module 4 was quite challenging simply because of all the new terminology, process groups, knowledge areas, understanding what goes where. It's not easy, but worth doing, because this terminology is what we're going to live with for the remainder of the course. So get to grips with it and understand how it fits together. I can see some of you from your posts on the various forums are really getting to understand this, and you're working with it, you're thinking about it, and this is so important. It's important that when you finish reading the notes in your spare time, when you're driving your cars, when you're sitting in boring meetings, go through this stuff in your mind and build an internal model for yourself that works. So Module 4 is finished, but not done and dusted, because the terminology will live with us for a while still. Really good to see that the wiki marks are improving. Thank you. And be guided by the marking rubric that you have access to, where you can see exactly what you've scored for the different components that we assess you on. Now the assignments are getting much better, and in the first couple of assignments on this program we give you very rich feedback. It's up to you to use it. We're not going to keep repeating ourselves. And when I look at the feedback you're getting, a lot of it is about structure, good opening paragraph, strong conclusion. But I see a lot of you don't discern all the aspects of the question, and in fact many of you are still not answering the question. Focus your answer around the structure of the question. You need to spend some time getting to grips with the question, understanding the different components, and then formulating a simple plan as to how you're going to address your answer towards the different components of the questions. So that's my advice to you there. The tutorials were getting richer. The technology seemed to be more stable and stronger, and I enjoyed observing stronger participation from you. And I remember, this is where the learning happens. This is your chance to network. So very pleased about that. And this week you don't have tutorials coming up, but you do have an assignment to hand in. Thank goodness you didn't hand in one yesterday. I think the markers, Jane, Cara, Samuel, very pleased about that. They get a little bit of a rest this week. Now, I want to tell you, they put in enormous effort into that marking. You can imagine there are close to 150 assignments to mark. They each mark a share of that. And my observation is that they're taking somewhere between 25 and 35 minutes per assignment. That's a lot of work. And they really don't rush it, they don't skimp on it, they honestly do their best to give you some guidance. So take advantage of it. They can't keep up that pace all the way through the course, but we hope that if we give you good feedback early on, you will improve to such an extent that your assignments will be easy to mark, because it's much easier to mark a strong assignment than it is a weak one. And of course, as you build confidence, you will find that you will need less feedback as well. So good luck for the week ahead, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.